Hello Crushers, I'm bringing you an update of Crush Them All news and information today. As promised, subscribing to my channel will help you keep up to date on all the latest developments, and the next development is pretty huge. The developer team has come forward to announce that in an update scheduled for the end of this month, the hero level cap will grow from 7 stars and 7 awakens to 8 stars and 8 awakens. There will be both positive and negative aspects to this change, and we'll discuss both of these aspects in just a few minutes. As a form of compensation, players will also be given 500 medals for any heroes already at 7 stars as well as any heroes that reach 7 stars in the future. Personally, I would have simply preferred that they lower the amount needed to max a hero by 500 medals, but it's likely a moot point. Blitz will be adjusted to allow 8 star in Blitz 3, and rewards have been increased. All rewards for Arena will be increased by 30%, and this is a pretty substantial increase for both Star Shards and Arena coin income. And then Guild Boss Event, tier, and rewards have been increased. Finally, manually transferring save data from one device to another on the same network will be added. Let's start by jumping into the most heated aspect of this update, the level cap increase. We previously saw a level cap increase a bit over 3 years ago, when Awakens were added to the game and the level cap went from 5 stars to 7 stars. But it's been a long time and the game has changed since then. Namely, it is much easier to get hero medals now than it used to be back then, when Furiosa was the queen of the game. And yes, Furiosa was the most dominant hero in the game once upon a time. In regards to the increase from 7 stars to 8 stars, we'll start with the negative impact. First, the amount of hero medals needed has increased in order to max a hero, requiring 5,000 medals to raise a hero from 7 stars to 8 stars, and 35,000 more materials of each required to take an 8th awaken, meaning a larger financial and time investment by everyone for the important heroes. Presumably, this will also reflect in an increase in the 4-star abilities, which may cause an imbalance, unintentionally making some heroes too strong or too weak. This is purely speculative, and there may not be any meta changes from this either. It's a bit early to say for sure. Also worth noting that although heroes will be much stronger, there is no mention of buffing the crystal's HP, so it is likely that large AoE teams will be racing to destroy enemy crystals ASAP, and the first to get off a solid hit will likely win. Everyone that has made an investment to max out a hero at 779 and then move on now has to blow the dust off the box per se and start the grind over again. The final negative aspect that I anticipate from this is that some long-term players may quit due to the level cap increase moving up, as they feel this is unfair to them and their previous time or monetary commitment to the game. Common heroes all have to get maxed again to start earning legendary coins once more, and legendary coin earnings will be either slow or non-existent for a time. These are all valid, negative aspects to be considered regarding this level cap increase. Shifting focus from negative to positive aspects, and keep in mind that some of these are the same as some of the negative aspects, but the perspective is shifted. This change will allow players with mainly maxed heroes to get back into the game grind. Focusing on hero medals again could breathe more life into the game for many players that have found their experience to be slowing down too much. Players with maxed elemental pools can begin farming dungeon medals again without being penalized, which is a healthy shift for elemental dungeon materials. For example, since I maxed dark dungeons, I have found that my 7-star artifacts are more or less capped at level 33 because I don't have enough dark matter to continue raising the level of artifacts needing dark materials, unless I was willing to accept legendary coin consolation prize, which I'm not. The level cap will presumably increase the 4-star ability effects, making some heroes much better, and we will likely see better usage from some currently unused heroes as a result, and may also reflect in some upcoming meta changes. Again, that's purely speculative. Arena Shop, Blitz Shop, Crusade Shop, and the Guild Event Shop will allow players with maxed heroes to begin spending resources again. Also, magic medals have renewed value, especially for players such as myself that were looking at having minimal options to invest magic medals into, and for players who have already maxed all of those magic medal heroes. I would be open to hear your opinions and other positive and negative aspects this change will make in the game. If you can think of another positive or negative change, please post that in the comment section below. Moving on, Blitz will allow 8-star heroes and has had increased rewards. The rewards for the 3rd Blitz tier have been increased, but not for the first 2 tiers, and the specifics were not disclosed. The next change to this update will be an increase to all arena rewards by 30%. The immediately seen benefit to this will be in arena shard distribution, which will help tremendously in working towards that now 35,000 star shard requirement to raise a hero from the 7th Awaken to the 8th Awaken. This will also likely result in the rise of many 8-7 heroes, as well as those that had been previously floating at the 7-6 level. The change should positively affect the arena shard distribution for players of every level, so this can really only be seen as a positive for everyone. The arena coin increase reward is better for newer players, but it too is good for everyone. It'd be great to see some more variety in the shops, like the arena shop, but that's something I'll keep addressing and hoping the developers make a positive change with in the future. Finally, the guild raid event tiers and rewards have been adjusted. This went from a 5x multiplier on the main boss level to an 8x multiplier, so better rewards for pushing to higher boss levels. With the increase of the level cap, taking Crushers to 8 stars will result in guild bosses being killed to higher levels by hitters, so we are seeing a larger increase to this aspect due to the level cap increase in addition to the reward multiplier change. Regarding the tier reward changes, I have no clue what the specifics are for that, so we're just going to have to wait and see. They're bad currently, so this could only be an improvement regardless of what those changes are. In summary, there are positive and negative aspects to this coming change. I'd love to hear your opinion regarding this, so please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I think we'll see more positive than negative from this change, and I'm staying optimistic. As I wrap up today's video, I'd like to thank several Discord users who helped contribute to the content covered today. Namely, I'd like to thank Aristai, Longest Yaboy, Kahuna, and Mr. Moogle. I'd also like to thank users such as yourself who watch my videos and encourage me to continue making content. Your contributions are more appreciated than you know. If you'd like to support this channel in other ways, there are several things you can do. Comments, likes, and subscribing are great ways to show your support. You can also show your support financially by contributing to my Patreon. The link to becoming a patron of this YouTube channel is in the description below this video as well. And that's all the time we have for today. I appreciate you watching this video through to the very end. Thanks for watching.